love don't stop. It's on again. It's on again. Whoa.
Real dealers for real.
Push it. Mike Wilmer.
Young, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Hey, move that dough. Hey, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Hey, move that dough. Hey, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Hey, move that dough. Hey, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Young, move that dough. Hey, move that dough. Hey, move that dough. Whip in the air, whipping and flipping the air. Turn her to a lamb, we rockin' the dope. Soon as it get out your boat, keeping it soft like a meat. Go to my loop, in the sink, chopping that work like karate.
Checking in the building, GodInstrumentals.com. And how we go ahead and we load up with these mixtapes. We go ahead and we bang and bang and bang. This is DJ Species, we got instrumentals. Go ahead, live on that Piff, exclusive.
You'll see what we've been doing. That's the thing. Oh yeah, all the time. Everything on our show is positive stuff.
That's what I keep trying to tell these little young guys. Okay, I got a lot of young guys.
God Instrumentals.
La música de Harry Fraud.
Check, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mic check.
Check. Check. Cool. Entertainment Omaha show coming to you soon.
Yarah. His name is Yarah. Yarah Yahoo is his full first name. It's gonna dirt on me like that, huh? Looking up my definition for my words. Yeah, the purpose of Entertainment Omaha and Entertainment in the Park is to provide a platform for local artists that really want to be out there on the move, whether that means productions or the actual working on their music, their whatever. We have a platform for all of those avenues, productions, promotions, all of them. And then the tagline, wow, hello everybody.
Check. Check.
I guess we on.
I don't know if we're going out yet.
But in case we are live, you are listening to Entertainment Omaha, and we'll be back in a minute. And welcome to Entertainment Omaha. It's your girl Queen. My main man Yarah is back with us.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
We got special guest in the house, DJ Deja Vu.
Chill, we in the building.
And we got the brother.
That brother, I'm Sam McCrimmon. What's up, Little House on Laurel Studios representing.
Absolutely. And we're going to do it big for y'all today. We just going to keep on keeping on like we always do. Today's topic is positive reinforcement. And I'm not going to start with my soapbox and all that stuff, and I ain't going to give you a definition quite yet. We're going to take a minute.
Oh, I got mine polished up, ready. I had a whole week off. Said nothing to the people in 2 weeks, man. I got a lot to say today.
All right, well then we're going to go ahead and pass the mic. Let you get all that heat off your chest so we can get good for our special guest.
It's not heat. It's just cool. I miss the people. What's up to y'all? I had to take some time off. Just because I got on the show because I'm a musician, I'm an artist. And if I take time away from being an artist, and I'm not giving y'all what y'all was introduced to. So I'm I take some time off and get that straight.
That's what's good. I appreciate
got
that.
Some stuff coming up for y'all.
So, in case you don't know, the purpose of Entertainment Omaha is to bring unity in our community. And not only that, we share things that are good, encouraging, inspiring, and uplifting here at Entertainment Omaha.
And real and true.
And definitely have facts that back up any opinions that you may hear within our show. So again, I'm not gonna take all the time because y'all know I'm good at talking. So we got Brother No Good somewhere in the house. I don't know what's going on with him, but I guess I'm about to say up to no good. So we gonna bring him out here pretty soon, and we gonna do some interviews, and we gonna listen to some music. We gonna just talk. We gonna get out there, y'all. This is Entertainment Omaha, and like I said, we gonna come back at you in a few minutes with some music. But don't forget our topic, because we calling on Facebook, Twitter, our blogs, and 1690's website for you all to tell us what positive reinforcement is to you.
Try to handle biz and make moves in this land where the power lives, where they devour kids and acts of cowardice rule from a tool of violence and a shrouded bliss. I try to release my malice and develop my inner peace in a place so callous. Maybe I'll go to Angola or the Gold Coast and blow smoke with the old folks, cause they know most.
Capture the cultured pearls, jewels and gems. It's a treasure hunt to stimulate your medulla stem. The furthest reaches are within your clutches. Concrete covered countries to the most verdant regions, virgin territories. Those exposed to man-made woes, they know them high roads, electrified with lectures. Collect respect and ride on, before you even notice I'm gone. Go to Saigon, Singapore, Sicily. They consider me a epitome in Italy. Hit Libya, India, Morocco. I go to Oakland and hit the 8 Deuce block. No, Chicago, Liberia, Nigeria. Frisco's cold like Siberia. The list goes on. From Portugal to Spain, Maine, San Juan, Guam, or San Luis Obispo.
Go to the jungle, go to the city, visit Soweto, live in the Bay or somewhere in between. But you'll never be unseen. Go to the jungle, go to the city, visit Soweto, live in the Bay or somewhere in between. But you'll never be unseen.
I don't know, dog. Maybe it's just me, but I feel I'm clutching to hold nothing. I mean, bluffing. I got the poker face. I don't really know my place, and I never chose this way. So I go astray. Throwaways blow away. Every hope I hold today, we were sold a slave. The sky's cold and gray. My niggas niggas showed the way. Self-analyzing, now with this, I see my golden age.
Time zone traveling, boundary crossing. Now we talking worldwide. Now we cost them. For show, partner, I'm a globe trotter. Down in shot to Ghost Slugger, smoking like an old roster. I've flown lots of places in the continental. Every spot we been to, we monumental. We rock the venue like we dropped a missile. But it ain't an attack. That's why the people keep on bringing us back. Feel that.
I didn't tap my belly, still I'm loving Machiavelli. Trying to reach the pinnacle, and we will, so be ready. Said we jetty, I never stolen energy. Combined with visionary minds, so we itching to blow. Like a dirty, hairy trigger finger with a Nina. Quicker than my Filipino homies on the 2 turntable. See the truth enabled sight through your damaged cornea. We got the formula from Oakland, California.
Go to the jungle, go to the city, visit Soweto, live in the Bay or somewhere in between. But you'll never be hard now. Go to the jungle, go to the city, visit Soweto, live in the Bay or somewhere in between. But you'll never be hard
I see so many things that are by design for waste. But if you think about how they design them for a way of life.
Such a waste.
Things have really gotten crazy. No, that's a damn shame.
What did you think would happen?
The world doesn't tell me
Pull the trigger.
honestly. You can't take life and get it.
What did you think would happen?
By design.
When you pull
It says that you're really destroyed.
Ain't no rewind.
Are you listening? Do you hear me now?
Living with the police right behind you. It's always more than a slight reminder. We living in a war zone like Rwanda. Before I go back to the Heavenly Father, pray for me if it ain't too much bother. Whatever don't break me and make me stronger. I feel like I can't take too much longer. It's too much lying and too much frying. I'm all cried out cause I grew up crying. They all got a sales pitch I ain't buying. They trying to convince me that I ain't trying. We uninspired, we unadmired, and tired and sick of being sick and tired of living in the hood with the shots of fire. We dying to live, so to live we dying. You just like I am.
out on the streets, where I grew up.
I got over.
Thing that teaches not to give. That type of thinking can't get you nowhere.
Somebody, somewhere, somebody's gotta care. And I swear it isn't fair. In suspended animation, we ain't trying to go nowhere. Out here in these streets, we're so young and all alone. We ain't even old enough to realize we're on our own.
And they said I'm the one who had to bring us back. Hey, we are here right now. Entertainment Omaha, 1690 AM The One. Man, we got special guests. We got everybody. I'm the last person.
You want to take it scriptorial right now? Like
No.
the first should be last and the last should be first? Okay, go on.
I'm going to go around the room and I'm going to introduce everybody.
Everybody?
Look. ANSELM, Mr. Anselm McCranston. I say it right. They be like, Mr. McCranston.
I said it wrong. I'll be the first to admit.
This artist right here, I mean, she got more going on in the works behind the stunner stage. I'm telling you, I didn't heard some stuff. This is Black Widow. If you haven't ever heard a song named Touch Me, he say tell me, she say touch me.
Oh,
Between the two,
it's getting adult, X-rated, triple, all that good stuff.
And this here supposed to say that for the 8 o'clock portion.
Hey, y'all.
Congratulations. Let's put her on blast. Yarah. How many years has it been that she didn't had that?
I want to say she said 3. 3 of them.
She's been married for 1,000 days. Ass and chains looking. She still got most of her hair. So,
wow.
Look. Strength is in the hair. You must be real powerful. Real
Samson status. Yahoo.
And I can't say that real cool thing that you say to your people every time you.
Shalom, shalom. Yahuwah Barak Barakatah.
Barak attack. That's what And I got my guy DJ Sterling. So now I'm caught up, and I think our topic today is
positive
reinforcement.
Okay, I thought it was self-manipulation.
Only you.
That's how you reinforcement.
Are you a cutter? Stop that.
So I don't know. Catch me up. I know this man. Wait, hold on. Mr. McCranston. He does everything, like the CEO, he's singer, engineer. That means he got that divine ear. Little House. Oh, there it is. Little House, Laurel Studios. That's why I said Little House. Okay. Made
That's
me feel
the
good. Like
backstory. I was off camera. Y'all missed all that. Yeah, you missed all that.
He said, "Do what you do with people."
Say that again, and I need
He
this.
said, "Do what you do with people who let you."
Absolutely.
Go into that. What made you come up with that slogan, or what was the motivation for coming up with a slogan like that?
Well, really,
Can you turn
always
the mic
hear.
up just a little bit?
Well, example. I got a good example. I want you to sing on my song, but I want you to sing like this.
I think that's good. Turn it down.
Okay, that is not it. If you want me to sing on my song, can I sing? Right?
Right.
I want you to do this, but I want you to do it this way. In the military, we used to tell them, give me an example. That means go over there, officer, and do it yourself, and then I watch you. Then by that time, it'll be done.
Right.
And I done got past it. But, you know, I say now it's time to change the flavor. So if people know that my door is open in that other way, you know, I ain't trying to say that I'm trying to get everybody in there that's trying to, blood and guts and all that murdery, whatever.
Right.
I'm just saying that my door is open and I'm willing to listen to what you get. You know, I still want some positive. I still want some positive reinforcement. I still want something, you know, but I'm going to still let you do you.
Absolutely.
But when you're working on something with me, the flip just got scripted.
All right, I love that. Absolutely.
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 I don't want the script to flip. I want to flip the script. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So if you're working on anything with me, it's always going to be positive. It ain't going to be no curse words. I think I got 45 songs before we even had a curse word. And I think William King, matter of fact, William, we was all sitting in the other studio and we was playing it, and a curse word slipped right past everybody. I had to tell them it just went past. And everybody was like, for real? It missed. All right? And it's just one time. But hey, I think that's an accomplishment already. 45 songs and one curse word. You know? Hey,
Absolutely.
And I did a song called Remember When. And that song take you back to hopscotch.
Double Dutch.
There you go.
Dodgeball.
Piggy 1, Piggy 2, and all that good, you know. Y'all remember, you know. Back in the day when you really went to the park and had fun. You know, versus what's going on. There you go, real talk.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
So what projects are you working on? Like, I know you got a name of artists. A few artists lined up.
Well, as far as what I'm doing with Lil House, I'm working with Flex a Million. I got a song on there called Tell Me. Now, if you play that, that's very diverse. There's no derogatoriness in it. Matter of fact, when you get a chance, you need to cue that. But it's called Tell Me, but it's 4 of us singing. I'm 56. The other 3 guys, I think, is 22, 21, and 23. And when you listen to this song, it's like everybody came in and put their foot in. You ever made stew or gumbo? Yeah, grandma put their foot up in here, and everybody came in on their own agenda and fell in line and did what was due.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I think some of the best music is when people come together as artists and do it like that, instead of somebody telling an individual, well, I need you to do it like this. Come on now. Then I can't be me.
Unless you're
like that.
So you know, you got people that their design is also like that as well. I mean, I'll nurture it if that's what they need. But what if you have those type of artists to where you have to tell them? You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people don't mind being absorbent like that. Like, okay, I got a natural feel for if you didn't have the right judgment and say I wasn't fit for it, you wouldn't have chose me. But how exactly do you want me to do it? Like, what format do you want me to go? Like, I didn't done that before. Like, a person didn't know exactly what I was talking about, and then when I sung the melody, I said, sing it in your pitch, sing it in your tone, but this is what I would like. And then they can nail it, just like, some people are like that. Because, like, that song is always something there to remind me, is always something.
Right, but you're talking more direction.
I want a person with a certain voice to say that.
Right. But
you know, and they're like, well, how did you want me to say it? I want you to say it like that, but I want it to sing to where you're comfortable with it. But that same type of format. You do that as well?
Right. Well, see, that's the same thing. That's just straight up telling that person to bring yourself to the table.
Yeah,
I'm not telling you to be me.
Right.
Okay. Black Widow. Oh, no, not Black Widow. Right? That's Black Widow? Yeah. Okay, now, Black Widow. If I brought you in and had you listening to this song, and then after you done got into the groove of the song and you feeling it, and then I turned around and told you what to say, that just took everything that you was feeling away.
Right.
And it does.
I mean, that's
not positive reinforcement.
Right. That is not. So that ain't the way I want to do it. I want to do it the way it's okay. Long as you sticking to the script. If we talking about apples, don't start talking about peaches.
All right.
All right. So long as you sticking to the script, and we can sit down, we can all sit back and listen to that, and all keep our head dipping and bobbing. Okay, let's listen to it for a couple of days. You know what I mean? Because on the average, you don't never like it. So you got to go back to it, you know, sometimes.
Right.
And let it grow on you.
Yeah, you know, but for real, you know, you listen to something, and if it didn't seem like it was going directly like you say, okay, but you got to, you know, sit back long enough, be patient, let that, and then sit back and listen to it. Tell Me is a perfect example.
Okay, you got some songs over here loaded? I want to hear one. I only heard Tell Me once.
Right. So what else we playing? We got a lot of stuff here.
I got to come back and we'll get back to you
so we can.
I was looking at that one. It's two. I'm looking at Life Story, and I'm looking at Hero. What's Hero about?
That's not what you want to hear.
Oh, it's not. Okay, he came for real. See, this is the man at the mouth. Somebody don't know good. No, play it.
Don't play that. Don't play that.
If No Good see these track lists right here, we're gonna have a whole different show.
But
we playing Life Story. What's Life Story about, man?
Life Story, that's Flex a Million, Scott Page. He basically he came to me with the story, and we was laughing and joking about it. I said, we're going to put it down. Look, he came with this. I said, we recorded the whole song, and everything past that was mixed down and getting adjustments, I say within a day and a half.
Fast
And,
turnaround.
Absolutely.
At this point, I think he's about 22 or so, somewhere there, and I've been dealing with him since he was about 18. Man, look. He got a strong cold voice. He hard with it. You'll hear it right there, though.
Oh, so can we invite, what's his name?
Flex a Million.
Flex a Million to
All of
entertainment
us invited. The biggest
in the park
was all of us getting together on the same, you know what I mean? Everybody got their thing they doing.
Well, they got.
Now, he works downtown.
Well, see, that's perfect for Sundays.
Right.
Hey.
See? So everybody got their own agenda, even Melvin Jones. I call him Big Mel.
Okay.
He's in quite a few of them songs. Yeah.
Okay, well,
he's a-
Melvin, we summonsing you, and Flexamillion, we summonsing you to be a part of Entertainment Omaha or Entertainment in the Park. Stutter Dre. Okay, so he's snitching on all y'all. So I'm telling y'all, I'm coming to find you, just so you know.
Angie.
Angie, oh yeah, girl, you best be listening, because I've been on you for a year already.
Oh, Mike 1.
See, that was supposed to be under the table. Then it don't go under the table if everybody announced what I just said.
Hey, turn me up.
No, I was trying to turn it down. I was trying to turn it down.
Turn down for what?
I can't hear me.
Turn down for what?
Yeah, I was just listening to that song today. Like, why is no one done? Is there a remix with somebody rapping on it?
What? Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Somebody got to be rapping on that.
Of course. If it's
Who?
It's Lil Jon.
Of course.
He not rapping on there though.
I mean, but he is.
He saying 2 lines and then music playing.
I mean, but he's producing, so he's still making money.
I want to hear somebody put some bars
But
on.
can we talk about Entertainment Omaha?
Back.
And Brother Man
Can I get that song?
and Sister
Life
Black
Story?
Widow.
Here we go.
Life story.
Sorry, that's how my head work, y'all. 1690 Entertainment Omaha.
It's
Life Story.
everywhere. Your mind is everywhere.
I grew up on these streets without a mother to call my own. My dad was smoking rocks while I'm sitting crying at home. No lights, no water, so what the heck is going wrong? My sisters and brothers left me in the crib with just a beep on, nothing in the fridge, not even a bottle just to sip on. Roaches falling off the walls and I can't even dip off. As I grew older, I realized that was all wrong. How my dad was never home and my mom was always gone. This stuff is crazy, ain't it? How to leave they baby hanging? 9 years old, all alone, had to learn to hustle on my own. From slanging to rhyming to crying and praying, asking for the better days and the better ways. I do anything and everything to survive. I do stay up on my grind, so you know I shine. I do anything and everything to survive. I do stay up on my grind, so you know I shine. I do anything and everything to survive. I do stay up on my grind, so you know I shine. I'm addicted to the money, so you know I gotta grind. Kill that pushing weight, I'm pushing 5 to 9, stacking my paper and pushing through them hard times. Reminiscing my grandma telling me to take my time. Give me that chance and I promise I'ma do it right. Smile at me, I promise it's only my pride that keep me pushing through these days when it's hard at times. When a nigga feel like he can't make it through his life. Struggling and hustling, doing things I should not do. Got me thinking about my past and how the hell I explain this to my kids. Struggling and hustling, trying to make it through my life. Gotta stay above the ground so they see me shine. I do anything and everything to survive. I do stay up on my grind, so you know I shine. I do anything and everything to survive. I do stay up on my grind, so you know I shine. I do anything and everything in life. I do stay up on my grind, so you know I shine. I do anything and everything in everything. I do stay up on my grind, so you know I shine. I was young and dumb and I thought I couldn't do this on my own. My auntie stepped in my life and told me to keep it strong. You got one life to live and you came in this world alone. So I think of the words and I keep pushing on. She pulled me out the struggle, she pulled me out the streets. She had my back when I made her mad, it made her weak. I hope you understand what I'm saying, it's all real. Flexamillion on the track, I keep it so trill. Too many turns in my life, so I don't know who's next, what's next, or what my future hold. Chill back, relax, and let my future roll. I'ma open up these doors and help my future grow. I can see it now, stacking paper till the day I go. Forget credit, I'm spending cash on the Lambo. Black and white diamonds flossing from my head to toe. This my life story, maybe now you know. I do anything and everything to survive. I do stay up on my grind.
come back. I'm a sucker for love. Sucker for love. And guess who's the daddy? Don't wanna fall for it, but in this case, what could I do? So now I'm back to making promises to you, trying to keep it true. What if I'm wrong? The trick to keep me on and on, trying to be strong in the
Struggling and hustling, doing things I should not do. Got me thinking about my past and how the hell I explain this to my kids. Struggling and hustling, trying to make it through my life. Gotta stay above the crowd, so they see me shine. Living my life through a struggle ain't no easy-ish. Depending on where you from, that's what you deal with. Eating out of garbage cans can make you feel sick, but if you really ain't got it, that's what you deal with. Living my life through a hustle, yeah, I grind hard. Pushing my 9 to 5, I promise I'ma reach the stars. My grandma told me to get it so I can live large. The paper out here, you gotta get it to go far. Struggling and hustling, doing things I should not did. Got me thinking about my past and how the hell I explain this to my kids. Struggling and hustling, trying to make it through my life. Gotta stay above the crowd, so they see me shine. Think of a time when you needed somebody to hold you down like your image is better than gold. To keep it real when you needed the truth to be told. The streets is calling, so the devil is taking my soul. I'm in the dark and I'm asking which way should I go. The Lord grabbed me by the throat and I started to choke. Open up your eyes, son, and follow the path that I show. I guarantee it and I promise that it is never wrong. Way too many, 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 way too many. Where will this all? Where will this all? Way too many, 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 way too many. Where will this all? Where will this all be? Struggling and hustling, doing things I should not did. Got me thinking about my past and how the hell I explain this to my kids. Struggling and hustling, trying to make it through my life. Gotta stay above the crowd, so they see me shine.
If you ain't a familiar face, then you can't come around. The real turning the fake is now turning to frowns. Depending on what you wear, your peers be talking down. Had to show we had heart, so now I'm riding around. Told him the big ops, he gave me money, I gave him rocks. Hustling, tired of struggling on the block. 9 to 5 in the live pack, and the pole big enough to push the crowd back. It's real where I roam, the reaper home standby. Landlord a snake, he smiling as he ride by. And I'm here to kill it, Hennessy, no drive-by. Every night before I go to sleep, I ask that wide sight. I'm well connected in my neighborhood Wi-Fi. Slugs left my brother's shirt looking like tie-dye. And Snake really told me to switch the game up. These are the cards that I was dealt, you can't blame us.
Struggling and hustling, doing things I should not do. Get me thinking about my past and how the hell I explain this to my kids. Struggling and hustling, trying to make it through my life. Gotta stay above the crowd, so they see me shine. Struggling and hustling, struggling and hustling.
Young Crizzle, Big Crit, coast to coast. Some days are better than most. Poetry in motion. Some days I'm in the streets. Some days I can't sleep. Some days I don't eat. My girl tripping on this rap shit like it ain't happening. Some days I want to but don't cheat. Some days I'm like come through. Some days I don't trust you. Some days I don't hustle. You had a good day, and and now you type bougie. Some days I'm like, fuck you. Some days it's alright. Some days it was so nice. Some days it was long nights. Cause somebody called my phone and they didn't say nothing. Some days it was all fight. But some days I was tripping. Some days I didn't listen. Some days I went missing. When you needed me more than you ever needed me. Hope someday you forgive me. Some days I ain't cool. Some days I'm that dude. Some days I don't choose between working all night in the studio with the groupie hoes. Some days it's just you. Some days I feel pain. Some days I like rain. Some days I hate fame. When the deal come around and the checks don't bounce, you're scared. Someday I might change. Someday you might tease. Some days I won't see. Someday you throw keys to the house that I bought.
All right. Well, he said we about to go in at 1690 a.m. to 1. We have a special guest here. We got a lot of people, a whole lot. Mama said we can have a whole lot of company today.
A whole lot.
You got to know. I'm going to let everybody go around the table for all the people who just came in. I got some positive reinforcements with me. Of course, you know, I'm the mouth with the mostest. No Good to Simp. And we have with us
Brother
Black Widow.
It's your girl Queen as always.
Your boy Yarah, what up?
Man, it's your boy DJ Deja Vu, man. Chill.
He hugging the microphone. He being stingy.
He being stingy.
You know, he be in his own world, man. I don't want to lean way over here. People can't see.
He said, right.
And he just kissing or something like
right.
Just whispering the whole show.
Y'all, we Black Widow, man. Y'all don't know who this artist is. If you don't know, well, you're about to find out today, and I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna present her opportunity after the show, but she has some of the most intense. I'm gonna definitely say different. It's energetic and it can be. I don't know if you can have something that makes you scared, excited, turned on, and kind of like, I don't know. At the same time, I mean,
you talking music?
Yeah, music. He's like, wait, what is we talking about?
We just flipped up, scared,
hey,
sweating.
It's a lot of everything in it. Look, I'm
bugging.
telling you, he ain't never heard the music
Are you
yet.
talking about my song Mr. and Mistress?
Yeah, see,
Mr. Gray out of California.
Yeah, see, she got a lot of things going on. Black Widow.
Black Widow.
What's up?
Hi.
You can tell them a little bit about yourself, how you started, how you came about, and some of the things that you got going on. Y'all definitely. She's been working.
If you can't find me at my job, I'm literally on the streets or networking with everybody coast to coast. I'm networking from Memorial Weekend. I'm supposed to be in Miami, Florida, doing a 3-day show on the beach. All the way to California, working with Mr. Gray, Clockwork, a lot of people like Kung Fu Vampire, strange music type of music. Locally, I'll work with anybody. I like networking. That is what I find the most humbling and blessing at the same time. I just like networking with people. I think God gave us a talent and we need to uplift each other with our music. Yes, I am a little bit out of the box when it comes to some of my songs. I do a lot of dominatrix songs. My song Mr. and Mistress, which is featuring
3
Mr.
years. Think about the next 3 years of your marriage. I told you, she's like, tell me more.
Happy anniversary, baby.
Now name 5 good. I mean, right off the top of your head, just like some of the song titles.
Touch It, Mr. and Mistress, Coming to My Web, Sweetness, The Rain, Do You Think About Me, Knowledge. The Rain.
See now, and you hear the titles of these songs.
But what I'm gonna say is she a true artist because you asked her to give you 5 and she just kept going. That means she's doing her job. She's doing work.
My first album just came out September 27th. I'm 4 songs shy of my second album being done.
Well, there you go.
It's
She's trying to make them every 6 months. There you go.
15 tracks on my first one.
On music?
Now, how can they find
funny in there or what?
There's 3 skits, but it's my first one is actually called The Awakening, and that it's got some parts from The Matrix with Morpheus.
Red pill, blue pill.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called The Awakening, and then the second album's called The Asphyxiation Project. Leans towards more my dominant side,
Yes. What did you say? Scary, excited,
stimulated.
I didn't say that word. That's not the word that I said. That was no good word.
Same time.
That's a lot of emotion.
Not like that, because people don't do skits anymore. I think artists forget about the performing part.
Sexy
the album,
stripper,
so that's
angelic robot stripper with a gargoyle face.
Well, the last show we just did.
I think that was a Frank Ocean video. I don't know. Pretty sure I saw that one time.
Sometime, you know. But I want to know what she got planned stored over here. It's different, y'all.
You want me to play a little bit of
Man,
it?
it's totally different from non-cussing,
Well,
some
it's
other
got
stuff.
some. It's not about violence. It's more
Just play it.
All
That's
right.
what we do. We just play
It's an adult song, so if you got kiddos listening, my wife, you know what to do.
You better get him out the room for the next 4 minutes. Mess up your life. Mess it up.
It just got real.
Is it good?
Positive reinforcements.
Okay,
Grown
go.
style.
Can you hear it?
You have a grip, lash my skin until it strips. I'll be your slave in this crib. How evil can you get when you play with a mind like this? Pain is pleasure, yes I'm sick, psychopathic with a twist. Only fulfilling every wish. On your knees you'll beg and plead as I give you what you need. I will be your bloody mistress. No, I love it 'cause I'm different. Whips and chains on my wrist, you'll be my slave once you lick this. I will be your bloody mistress. No, I love it 'cause I'm different. Whips and chains on my wrist, you'll be my slave once you lick this.
It tastes so good, freak off the leash, turn into a beast when we start shredding. Time-lapse climax, earth-shattering sex. I follow every step, you can dominate this. Ever since that first venomous kiss, I just wanna touch it. Caught in a web, now more like I was sucked in. Still young, still dumb and full of yum-yum. Can't stop thinking about every time you and me fuck. Well, I'ma show you my 69 shades. Have you moaning my name? Pussy screaming, I love you, great. Lick me with me till my cock starts kicking. Don't stop till I get a time bomb, keep ticking. I like it when you ride rough until we see the sun. Stop twerking, I'm a dick. I'm a picking up on my position, perversion in its prime. Take turns, lick and leave my mark on your inner thigh. Live for the nighttime, love your kitty cat. Make it burn so hard you start scratching in my back. Bonnie and Clyde, neck deep, so vicious. We're looking for a beauty who slaves me and my mistress.
I will be your bloody mistress. No, I love it 'cause I'm different. Whips and chains on my wrist, you'll be my slave once you lick this. I will be your bloody mistress. No, I love it 'cause I'm different. Whips and chains on my wrist, you'll be my slave once you lick this. I am your bloody mistress. Welcome to my darkest fortress. Floggers, catcalls, even stitches. Filling your brain with my own vision. Torture chambers, welcome strangers. Baseball bats and even tasers. Alcohol and bloody razors. Try to run, I'll even chase ya.
She got me on the run again and I'ma come again. Love don't live in a house of sin. I'm a nasty motherfucker, she's a kicky cocksucker. Perverted primate, ecstasy undercover. Just a damn dirty ape, bondage brought raw. One track mind dealing dick like a dog. Howling all night, pleasure and pain. All I do is obey. She pulls on my chain.
I will be your bloody mistress.
No, I love it 'cause I'm different.
Whips and chains on my wrist, you'll be my slave once you lick this. I will be your bloody mistress.
No, I love it 'cause I'm different.
Whips and chains on my wrist, you'll be my slave once you lick this.
Yeah, you are here at 1690 AM the one, and before we go any further, I would like to present this song. It touched me when I listened to it because I never heard nothing like it. Trust and believe. This is a Black Widow. Touch it, and we'll come back to her shortly. But I just want y'all to hear this song so you'll know what type of person that you're about to listen to be an interview. And here it is. Just touch it.
Welcome to Black Widow's Sex Academy, better known as Widow's Games. Ready to make the grade? I hope you're prepared for long sleepless nights, full of pain and no shame.
Oh shit. Yo, Black Widow.
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it. Touch it, you know you wanna touch it. Touch it, I know you wanna touch it. Touch it, you know you wanna touch it. Touch it, I know you wanna touch it. Touch it, you know you wanna touch it. Touch it, I know you wanna touch it. Touch it, you know you wanna touch it. Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it. I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Let me
You never
touch.
had a love like this. Put your hands like a tourniquet around my hips. Start pulling and grinding, but watch my eyes. Start slipping your fingers in between my thighs. Toss my legs up and go. Kissing my body as it sprawled across the floor. Taking your time to devour each slick. My body starts flexing, legs start shaking. Anxious for you to hit that destination like Assassin's Creed. You're gonna murder that shit. No need to feel pressure. Put my ass up on the dresser. You're the naughty student and I'm the professor. It's a little too hot to handle. Come a little closer. I'll show you what I got. I can drop it like a hammer, twerk it like a turbo jet. Hope you brought your rain boots and getting super wet. Welcome to Widow's Sex Academy. Make you my honor roll student. Do you follow me? Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Let me touch it.
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Let me touch it.
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Let me touch it.
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch
What's
it.
up, shorty? Ain't see you in a while. Heard you coming versatile with your style, champagne or crystal. Whatever the purpose, the pressures only come if you proud. Time for these haters to throw in the towel. For living in a life of luxury, as a K-I-N-G often requires a queen. So I'm on the benefit knowledge for both her and me. I don't need no snitching, bitch. I get me no longer twitching and bringing all types of friction to my mention. Not to mention, I'm bringing in all types of Benjamins and Clevelands, hustling and tussling and doing my best, trying to get back my kids from the bastards bullshit. You know how it is. S-I-N-A-G-L-D. That's real, kid. Yo, I'm sitting here with Black Widow. Yo, can you let me touch it though? Yo, I just wanna know.
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Let me touch it.
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Let me touch it.
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Let me touch it.
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, I know you wanna touch it.
Can I touch it?
Touch it, you know you wanna touch it.
Let me touch it.
Well, it looks like, to me, you passed with an easy A. Well, hopefully, I can get you to come back and maybe freshen up on your class.
Well, you done been touched.
He said
You done been told.
Let somebody else come back.
You done been, I think we had some Pac on there for a minute. But you're back at Entertainment Omaha with your girl Queen and a whole house full of people.
You got no good over here. I'm in here.
My hostesses with the mostesses.
This is, wait. We just host. You put too many S's in there.
It's a hostess.
I think you switch genders on us.
Nah, I switch genders.
Don't have one kill.
Right, no Kanye for me, man.
Well, it's been said that everybody at my table, with an exception of the Black Widow, are all true men. We got that? Okay, moving on.
All of us at this all of us at this table is black. So anybody that can see us right now, look.
Eye contact for a half a second. It's okay.
It's a pause.
Let's move on.
All right, so with that being said, today's topic is positive reinforcement.
Situations.
You have issuations when you're talking about positive reinforcement. And I'm going to switch up a little bit. I'm going to go on and let everybody else tell you what that means to them. And then I'm going to come back with Webster and tell you what they said. And then I'm going to tell you what Queen said. So,
let's start counterclockwise.
Deja.
Let's do it. Go all the way in.
Positive reinforcement.
I'm going to do that right at this moment because I got a little bad glow baby at home. Man, it doesn't work just to sit there and yell at them because I want to kind of still build her up and not really just kind of tear her down with that mind state. You know, I'm trying to get out of the old ways as well. I mean, sometimes you do need a stiff hand, but in the sense of what I'm doing right now, she always wants her little juice or, you know, in the morning I give her little gummy things. Well, you got to do things to get things. So now she's starting to learn that if you don't do the things that you're supposed to do, then you don't get them.
Absolutely.
And so right now she's like, she's learning a lot of stuff from daycare as well. So I had to take that into consideration. But that's some of my positive
reinforcement. And how old is the baby?
She's 2. She just turned 2.
2 years old.
April 3rd.
Good luck. You got a long time to keep on positivation.
Start praying right after the show for you, bro. Man. Oh, it's on me now?
Absolutely.
Positive reinforcement. I'm not gonna get too deep today. We ain't got that much time.
But you missed a week. You gotta play catch
Yeah,
up.
but I got topics coming up because I definitely
stick yourself all the way in it.
No, you know, it's some topics I want to hit today, so I'm gonna leave it alone because it's some big news that happened, man. It's big news all
Tell
around.
us about it.
Is it positive?
We're gonna get to that because we're in the middle of this. We're gonna come back around 360 style to it. You already know. So positive reinforcement. That's a lot of different ways to look at it. You could say the action to reinforce what you're doing is positive. That's one way to look at it. Or you could say what's being reinforced produces positive results. And I think that's what I'm interested in. A lot of times, like, just to piggyback off Deja, like talking with the kids, a lot of people might see me when my kids were younger, and they say, oh, you're too hard on them. You're being too strict with them. You're being too this or too that with them. But when they see them at 4 and 5, they be like, how did you get your kids to do that? Well, I started when they was 1 and 2 years old.
Absolutely.
And at this point, it's second nature. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. Now, my 2-year-old going through the process. This 2-year-old is just crazy, man. I love my son, but boy. Anyway, he light skinned. We'll talk about that after the show. I can't I can't call all of them birthmarks. No, I'm playing. No, I love my son. But positive reinforcement when it comes to adults, man, that could be a whole different thing, man. Positive reinforcement, I think a lot of adults need to just be kicked in the butt, to be honest with you. When I say that, I mean you need somebody to just look you in the face, stop talking to you like you 16, 17, and you got feelings that's going to be hurt, and tell you what you need to be told so you can pick up, move up, do something better with your life, rather than sit around wasting it. So positive reinforcement might not come off positive, but it's going to give you the positive results, and I think that's my idea of positive reinforcement.
Absolutely. Like that Black Widow. To you, ma'am. Positive reinforcement from the dominatrix.
I got teenagers at home, and I'm a firm believer in behavior modification. If you don't like the behavior, you show them what they are supposed to do, and you continue doing that. And eventually they will catch on and start following in the mirror image of you. Mm-hmm. So I'm always trying to teach my kids, I'm not going to make you do something that I personally would not done or have not done or will continue to do. You get up in the morning, You get dressed, you go to school, you pull good grades. Then the positive side of doing something like that is you get to do things you want to do. It's a privilege. It's not a right to go hang out with your friends. It's not a right to go buy stuff at the mall. It's a privilege. And you need to step your game up and get your grades up. Just like at work, I work for the Board of Mental Health at a center. I remind them every day, you have to take your meds, you have to do this, get up on time, go to your groups, go to your meetings, then you can go on your outings. It's positive reinforcement. You get what you put into it.
And the one thing that you just stated that I really, really like is you didn't say I tell them.
No.
You said I show them.
Yeah.
And that's something that makes a major, major difference in reinforcement.
Yep.
Because somebody can say, well, you told me something, but I didn't understand.
Right.
No, I showed it to you. So you see it, you feel it with every part of your being. So, yeah, did you, Black Widow, y'all heard us, show them. Adults, kids, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Your employer, whoever that person may be, show them. Don't talk about it, be about it. Okay, but I'm going to get off my soapbox again, and we're going to go on over to
Keep it out.
The brother.
Yeah, hey, I like to dwell on what Black Widow said, because a lot of people, in reality, all the children live by example. So, hey, if they role models are messed up, then they're going to be messed up, so to say.
Absolutely.
So we got to look, hey, like Michael Jackson said, we got to look in the mirror and start a little change there also. But then at the same hand, giving positive reactions to negative things and showing them that it's a better way to do it, not just snapping. Like, I'm going to give a better example. My baby son, too, he used to play with the remote all the time. I caught him with the remote. He threw it down, right? So you know what I did. I was mad, right? But I grabbed him. I grabbed the remote, set him in my lap, and I showed him how to work it.
Yep.
Now, after I showed him how to work the remote, he didn't play with it no more. I say, hey, go turn up the TV. He turned it up. Now, don't forget, he's 2 years old.
Absolutely.
Turn on the TV. Go get the remote, turn it on, turn it off. But that's because he knew what it was for. But that excitement of just messing with it was there. But showing him how to do it, that was positive reinforcement.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. And then, Sir No Good.
No good.
Well,
Positive us.
he said positivity.
When did you become a knight? You
Well, honestly, I feel as if positive reinforcement is anything that you see that can be improved or that can be made better, like you said, modified, or pretty much you can build up in a positive way. It's a difference between critiquing somebody and criticizing them. You know, there's a difference between speaking to a person, letting them know, and then preaching on them.
Or talking at
them
person.
instead of talking, having to talk with them. And then there's a respect for, you got to learn how to give the responsibility. If they got it, it's like give the responsibility of acceptance to them. That's positive reinforcement. Start making people be accountable for their reactions and their actions, and let them know that there is a counter reaction and a reaction to actions to begin with. So why not play off a positive part of it? And then the reinforcement part is anything you can do to supplement, apply, or assist in the same but different type of way with any and everything. So my complete definition of that is be positive, stand by it, show it, have a method of being able to read people and read situations to apply it so where they can accommodate themselves, and you'll never miss. You never miss.
Absolutely.
And that's what we doing. That, I mean, I basically just generally just thought about everything everybody at this table is doing.
Yep, absolutely.
And went there with it, because that's basically what everybody's at. So.
And since everybody is on the same note, y'all know I got to be different in everything. No, I'm just playing. I'm different. Yeah. But yeah, we're just gonna give y'all the definition of positive reinforcement. It is a concept first. Did you get that? It is a concept first.
Conceive.
Yes, you have to understand it in order to be able to receive it.
Right.
So, and it is described as anything added that follows a behavior that will occur again in the future. So I'm going to break it down just a little bit more specific to the word positive. Positive means consisting in or characterized by the presence or possession of features or qualities rather than their absence, with no possibility of doubt, being clear and definite. And for all you educated people out there, some other synonyms: conclusive, certain, unmistakable. We're talking about positive reinforcement. Now, I don't have biological children like everybody else at the table, so they can use all these skills that they have to reinforce with their children. I'm a mother of the community, and what I would like to do is challenge our community to do something positive once a week.
At least.
At least once a week. And if you really get in the habit of that, it'll become second nature. You'll walk down the street and you'll be like, oh, you got a beautiful smile. You're going to make that person's day. You're reinforcing the fact that you see that person, whether you know them or not. You see them, and you're trying to give them something to look forward to. Because you don't know what's on the other end of that spectrum. They could have been having a bad day. They could have just finished killing somebody.
Or you could be preventing them from doing something crazy.
And absolutely. If you speak to that person, if you reach out to that person, like No Good just said, you may stop them from doing whatever may be in their mind that's not a positive act. So being part of Entertainment Omaha, Entertainment in the Park, and all of these people in the industry of music, you need to go forth, you need to move fast, and you need to get involved. That's my definition of positive reinforcement. So we're going to go ahead and come back with some music from Brother, Black Widow. I think we're going to have our DJ give us one of his selections of choice.
Definitely slipping in some of my music.
Slipknot.
Slipknot.
And then we'll be back with some more.
He's not Slipknot. Slipknot.
I'm going to listen to it.
Slipknot.
I mean, really, it's a shame. Ain't nothing to love about it. Still looking to the constellations. The way we act up, we a sin nation. I know I'm preaching to the congregation. They say Jesus, but they really follow Satan. I mean, a homie did a lottery. They don't take a genius, do a little reasoning. Father, have mercy, send out forgiveness. Trying to climb the mountain, we all end up in them ditches. Happened to her britches. Oh, she lose them. Pictures in my mentions. Oh, she fooling. Don't care about my missus. She trying to be my mistress. Her baby need a daddy. She saw me in that caddy. Showed me the fatty. Late night, she acting badly. Sunday morning, she be in the pew hollering. Collection plate full of dollars, man, swallowing. Labrador, she adore. She be at the door. Humping like a dog, wag a tail on the floor for another round, put the crown down. Still looking to the constellations, the way we act up, we a sin nation. I know I'm preaching to the congregation, they say Jesus, but they really follow Satan. Satan. I mean, the homie did a lot of reading. It don't take a genius, do a little reasoning. When the sun goes down, it's a tragic hour. A tragic hour. Now after all the smiles and verses, telling all those lies, you can see who in disguise. I can see it in your eyes. 3 stacks on your back, make it drop your cool. He all about a rap, but he ain't playing pool. For that butt or that cut, he'll act a fool. By any means necessary, that's his only rule. He be in the scriptures trying to find a way to flip her. Make a wine drunkard from a wine sipper. Try different lines, find a Cinderella slipper. Gentleman by day, at night Jack the Ripper. Tiger Woods on the putter, find a way to grip her. A 90 toy fiend, if he can't jump her, then he skip her. Electric lady tight roping, Janelle Monáe. Throw some chips at you, so you free to lay. Acting all salty, like you know you would. Why you think he put in work if he didn't think he could? Call his wife on the phone, say he acting good. Pinocchio's scene growing like it's made of wood. Still looking to the constellations, to where we act up, we a sin nation. Haven't heard a word, haven't said a word this evening. Spirit got your heart. Diamonds throwing money, changing weather. Martin Luther ever since, cheating on Coretta. So clever, lie game sold up like a sweater. Tell a lie, keep a lie going, such a vicious circle. Step on in the streets, but at home acting like Urkel. Preaching love in the day, but at night I murk you. Lyrics like a switchblade, come close and I hurt you. Pushing packs for the paper, pack a pistol proper. Let your mouth pop off, then I had the mouth stopper. Goons on the team, every one of them a rock you. Bucking all authority, middle finger with copper. Heartbreak kid like my last name Michael. Getting to the new, always seemed vital. Off with their heads when I was up against a rival. Peace, spikes, and spears, yeah, the team was so tribal. Canada to Cali, we was mountain high, no valley. 5, 10, 20 blunts, too many, lost the tally. When the pills kicked in, we started acting wacky. If I was showing up, I had the green matter of factory. Bottle after bottle, chasing model after model. Drinking all night, got it down to full throttle. Asked the homie crib, had it looking like a brothel. That's the way you live when you think nobody can stop you. None of this is bragging, I'm just giving you confessions. Took a long time to grow up and learn lessons. Light stopped flashing and you left in dark stressing. And the fact I could be forgiven now, that's a blessing.
Lay back against my chest and listen to me. You can tell by the beat of my heart that it's been you that I've been missing. Okay.
This is
You can tell by the beat of my heart it's been you that I've been missing. Listen. You can tell by the beat of my heart that you that I've been missing. So relax, lay back. Can we take a moment out of our life? Just for us, the two of us. Lay back, relax. Just need a minute out of our life for us.
Purchase your tracks today.
Tell from the beat of my heart, girl, and you that I've been missing. Don't you know? Oh, you can tell from the beat of my heart, it's been true. No, I've been missing. Just don't want you to leave. Don't want you to go nowhere, 'cause it's been you that I've been missing. No, yeah, you can tell from the beat of my heart, it's you that I've been missing. You are. I say you can tell from the beat of my heart that it's been you that I've been missing. Why you wanna leave? Girl, and you know I've been missing you. Tell me, say now why you wanna leave when you know, girl, and I've been missing.
Purchase your tracks today.
You can tell from the beat of my heart, and girl, it's been you that I've been missing. No, you can tell from the beat of my heart, and girl, it's been you. Every time I've been missing you. Why you wanna leave, girl? I've been missing you. Girl, I can tell, you can tell, I can tell, I can tell so long. I can tell. I can tell from the beat of your heart, it's been me, your heart been missing all along.
I cannot complain, I could probably tell you everything I made, but I'm not a lot. Bump that, never mind what I got, brother, don't watch that, 'cause I read up, that's on me. Studied up, that's on me. Y'all's help, that's all he for real. Read up, that's on me. Studied up, that's on me. Y'all's help, that's all he for real. Young Hebrew with his mind on the move. Dreads hang longer than my biscuit, baby. 4 kids in, just me and my old lady. Beard getting bushy, now Barbie can fade me. Now rapper can fade me. Content change, but the flow still amazing. Further store it up, homie, you ain't gotta pay me. Scratch that, 4 kids, you should probably pay me. Choose a different path, the radio won't play me. Who cares, really, the radio can't save me. Throne that I watch ain't set on by Jay-Z. God that I bow to ain't married to a porn star. Nimrod or Yeezy, slaves ain't come that far. You just all in them Jesus pieces. I'm displeased with the level of feasts. Block with no shepherd, nobody to lead us. Run from the law, but if they know the freedom. I'm rapping to a different level of readers. No genius needed, here to deceive them. Probably think heaven up in the sky, huh? Probably think that the Pope never lie, huh? Blonde hair, blue-eyed, white Christ, huh? Probably think them elephants really fly, huh? Dumbo. We don't got everything, don't need everything. I cannot complain, I could probably tell you everything I made, but I'm not a lot. Bump that, never mind what I got. Brother, don't watch that, 'cause I read up, that's on me. Studied up, that's on me. Y'all's help, that's all he for real. Read up, that's on me. Studied up, that's on me. Y'all's help, that's all he for real. Don't know your time's low, you don't know. Research everything you learn from us, not know. Cause we can't be kids forever. Can be young till we die, but can't live forever. Media's falling, they call it the weather. Animals dying, they call it a flu. Media's lying, I'm calling them through. I must be true to the government, shoot. I ain't no Martin or Malcolm. Close to the streets like a pimp with a talcum. No dirty birds on me, don't play for the Falcons. I march with the king with the title of Elohim. Still find time for me, 16 cool, but 24 suit me. Spit 48s, these labels should come recruit me. Forget them, produce a soundtrack, spit a movie. Color Wild Style sequel, I be Street 2. Crush school breaking, electric boogaloo. Huh. Can the warriors come out to play? Yahoo's an MC like back in the day. Rap for the love, I don't rap for the pay. Half my film Crips and the other half Bloods. Would've been two, but Messiah shed blood. These rappers are actors, they trappers on stage. Put down their pins, come up top like toupee. Versace, most stuff that get fade. Emulate gangsters, change name to Rose. They emulate gangsters, change name to Rose, for real. Don't got everything, don't need everything. I cannot complain, I could probably tell you everything I made, but I'm not a lot. Bump that, never mind what I got. Brother, don't watch that, cause I read up, that's on me. Studied up, that's on me. Y'all's help, that's on he for real. Read up, that's on me. Studied up, that's on me. Y'all's help, that's on he for real. Tell me, what do you learn in they schooling? How to survive or do things on your own? Tear down your credit, you rent, you don't own. Can't find a job and you can't take no loan. Hold out your hand and you take what they give you. Go to their course and you hope they forgive you. Call they enforcers and hope they protect you. Rob past them slow and you hope they don't check you. Spray that cologne, hope that they don't suspect you. Been a suspect, I was born big and black. Records stay clean so they can't take me back. If they ever try, I swear I just go to Django. Heard the game by ankles, call me Kurt Angle. Dangle on top of the building, I'm red. My office hours from 9 to 5. See songs in they minor like I'm on the job. Y'all like inside me, that's why I'm alive. Follow whole law, that's why I am alive. Every Bible is in the first 5. They call it Pentiac, I call it Torah. Messiah come back and he crack in the sky. And then we gon' see which one of us slime for real. And then we gon' see which one of us slime for real. Read up, that's on me. Studied up, that's on me. God's help, that's on me.
Vexation of spirit is a waste of time. Negative thinking, don't you waste your thoughts. Verbal conflict is a waste of word. Physical conflict is a waste of flesh. People will always be who they want, and that's what really makes the world go round. Unconditional love is scarce. Sunshine, oh, I shall not forsake thee. You're one forevermore, forevermore. Precious life to me, so I live my life for you. You see, you've always been there for me, and so I'll be there for you. Sunshine, oh, I shall not forsake thee. Bless your eyes and may your days belong. There you rise on the morning when his kingdom come. Good deeds are remembered in the hearts of men. Bless your eyes and may your dreams come true. There you rise on the morning when your kingdom come. Good deeds are remembered in the hearts of men. Sunshine, oh, I shall not forsake thee now and forevermore, forevermore. Had faith in me, always been fair to me, even when I'm not fair to myself. You've always done right by me, so I will do right by you. You've always been there for me, mama, so I'll be there for you, papa. You've always been fair to me, brother, so I'll be fair to you, sister. You've always had faith in me, and so I'll have faith in you. Hey. You've always been good to me. You've always been kind to me. You've always stood up for me. You've always been there for me. You've always been, ooh, you've always been, ooh, you always did care for me, yeah. You always did share with me, yeah. You've always been true to me, and so I'll be true to you.
Yo, this one goes out to the unsung heroes, the ones that's raising their kids and loving their wives. This is dedicated to Doug Atkins, Kofi Boateng, Manuel Palmer Sr., and of course Philip Soto, rest in peace. Yeah.
It's my 8th birthday, 1984. I wake up, the shoes, clothes, toys, and more. Everybody that I love step through the front door. Who are you? I never seen your face before, unsure of what to say. I don't speak at all. It's weird, you look like me, standing 6 feet tall. Back to the wall, I'm comfortable with you on my house. I wish that mom would kick you out. Time to blow the candles out. Happy birthday, we sing. I notice that you don't say a thing, a gift you didn't bring. And mom looked sad, she had to tell her little boy that you were his dad. Feeling bad, meaning bad, I don't see nothing good. Trade you in for a new dad if I could. Still you stood until you stepped out for a smoke. The smoke cleared and you disappeared like a ghost.
Nobody on the planet can do your job. No better combination than you and mom. When it's right, it's right. When it's wrong, it's wrong. A house ain't a home when daddy's gone. Nobody on the planet can do your job. No better combination than you and mom. When it's right, it's right. When it's wrong, it's wrong. A house ain't a home. I didn't have that.
You're tuned in to Entertainment Omaha. It's your girl Queen, and of course, again, we got a house full of people. My superstar DJs to my left, your right, Deja Vu and
Yarah Yahoo Yashiral. Shalom, shalom to the hearers and doers.
And No Good somewhere hiding, but you know he's doing no good things, so we ain't even gonna dwell on that. And we got our special guest in the house, Miss Black Widow.
What's up?
And then Mr. Brother, aka Anselm McCrimmon.
I'm digging, like, Widow is too cool in here right now, though. You know what I'm saying? He's like, what up, Widow? She was like, oh, what's up? What's good with you?
I can't even stare too hard. I'm chilling on her myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Already.
But that's.
I'll end up in a song.
But that's
getting caught up in my web though.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just move past that.
Yeah.
Move past that. Move past that.
And yeah, so right before the break, we was talking about some positive reinforcement. You heard all the guest panel. You heard what Queen had to say about it. Of course, hit us up on all the pages: Yarah's, Deja's, Anselm's, Black Widows,
Mine's under
Queens,
Tanya Black Widow.
Oh, Tanya Black Widow, Facebook.
Yep.
Google everything.
Yep, Google.
Everything.
And you can find them on all the music sites, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud. Give me some more, y'all.
Ray.
Music Ray.
Dat Piff.
What is it?
Nat Piff.
Nat Piff.
Dat Piff.
Dat Piff. Y'all gotta help me. It took me about 6 weeks to say Reverb Nation. I was calling it Riververb and all kinds of stuff. He was like, that is not it. Okay, but we see it's gonna take me a minute. So yeah, tell me one more time. What's it called?
Dat Piff.
Dat Piff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
That piff. We got it. All right, so y'all done heard it from Brother Yarah. He done told y'all, and I ain't going to say it again for about another 6 weeks. But we going to get it. The next time I say it, I'll have it on task. So, we about to get back into, y'all been listening to music from The Widow and The Brother. And I think y'all got a little dose of Yasha Hop, maybe.
Yeah, Yarah always gonna slide something in there, especially when y'all walk away. It's gonna be all Yarah day.
Oh, okay. Well, we can do it. How about we have a Yarah day?
We need to do that. Let's do it. I got new stuff coming out. I got shows, everything.
Do a little rap, a little spoken word, a little skitting on the side. Yeah, that we might just do that. No, it ain't no might too. We gonna do it. We gotta figure out a date, y'all. So what's good, y'all?
I'm hijacking the show because I want to talk about current events. Y'all know about Donald Sterling, right? Y'all heard about that? What's your thoughts on that? Have you heard about Donald Sterling? You know what this is?
Donald Sterling?
I haven't.
Donald Sterling, the Clippers owner, or one of the Clippers owners.
Racist remarks that he
right. Well, I just want to know I want to know your thoughts because I know everybody have their thoughts about it. I just want to see where everybody's mind was about it.
Because I don't know the story. I don't know what he actually said. You know what I'm saying? And I caught a bit of a what you call them things, a caption rolling across the bottom of a screen, and I seen the word racist. I was like, oh man, we in 2014 and we still got racism.
But that's what's my wife had a view on it. She was like, I'm glad, and this is crazy because I love my wife because she's never been outspoken about a lot of stuff like this, but she came out and she was like, I'm glad when racists do racist things in public so people can stop saying, oh, we don't got racism no more. That don't exist.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it didn't surprise me. The dude is 80 years old. He's a billionaire. You usually don't become a billionaire unless you started off as a millionaire. I mean, it's exceptions to the rule, but generally you got to have money to get to that type of money.
Absolutely.
So you grew up wealthy. Now understand, this dude would have been roughly about 30, 40 years old during civil rights.
Mm-hmm.
So that means he lived a whole life before civil rights.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then he had to, as 30, you're not adjusting that much as who you are.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? He's in a whole nother class and a whole nother echelon of people that they don't even have to play by the same rules everybody else play by. So I wasn't even surprised. I was like, why is everybody, you know what I'm saying? So why are you so shocked? This is a billionaire who just called, NBA players, I own you, don't say nothing, shut up, At the end of the day, I do what I want, you do what I tell you to do. So I wasn't too surprised, but I was shocked at people's reactions, really.
Like I said, I've caught bits and pieces of it, but I just want to know how in the world. Okay, so we're about to make it a black-white thing.
And that chick
y'all.
was scandalous.
We're about to make it a black-white thing.
That chick was scandalous. I'm just gonna. I don't.
Oh yeah, she's scandalous.
How you? Because I don't know if you know. Well, I don't know about all. I didn't know. I thought that was this girl.
Well, okay, politically correct.
Is he married?
An archivist.
What?
That's what she says she does for him. She gets paid $1.8 million and got Bentleys, and he pays for her condo because she's an archivist.
She's an archivist, so she's supposed to be recording them. That's how that happened.
That's what I'm taking.
That's ridiculous. She said she had 100 hours of tape of their conversations.
It has just got real.
And I just don't like. If you're gonna be in a relationship and people got to tape you, you should get out of that. Yep. At the end of the day, it's not something you want to do. Like, and that's on low levels. Like, people be breaking into people's Facebook, breaking into their Twitter, following their web history, whatever like that. You got to have some kind of trust in your relationship at some point. When it gets to the point where you taping and breaking in passwords, I mean, you really got to sit down and evaluate your relationship.
Absolutely.
Evaluate yourself.
Even more so. I agree.
Insecurities.
For real.
I believe the situation is bigger than it was. Always bigger than anything that's being commented or being actually said. There's things that play behind the scenes. There's always is.
Oh yeah.
So there's like some kind of motive for this.
Right. Sure. Now I think she just came out with a book too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's publicity to a point.
Like so like back to it, like politically correct. That it's always going to be like this because nobody wants to be unified. Nobody wants to stand up to the powers that be. Is what I call it.
Okay, so they put Africans on a boat, right? Mm-hmm. They brought us here.
True.
They brought us here to label us all kinds of names, dehumanize us, and everything. but yet and still they want us to go away. Well, if you would have left us in Africa, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't have to go away. So now that we're here, deal with it and learn to like it. And if you don't, you're going to perish. By every means of that word, you're going to perish. And by the words of the widow who will kill you, do you understand what a black widow is? She said, go somewhere. So that's all that need to be said on that whole subject. But yes, we have heard what the people have said. Oh, before I forget, shout outs to Trinidad Sanchez at Doubles Animation. He's a mobile tattoo artist, y'all. I'm about to give y'all his phone number. Is it all right?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay. I have been told that it is okay. 402-216-7583. And I heard he is doing quarter sleeves on the low. So get at him. Again, that's Trinidad Sanchez, Doubles Animation, 402-216-7583. Don't forget the community handshake coming up the second Saturday of May of the month. Now, we was looking at a calendar. Now, it might be my mathematical looks at the calendar, or it might be Deutsche Boy, L402, Miss Cece, I don't know, Miss Tay. I'm blaming all of y'all. The 17th is actually the third Saturday of this month, because the first one is coming up, which is the second or third. I'm not on task with the dates, but which means 7 days from that is going to be like the 9th or 10th. And then 7 more days from that is like the 16th, 17th, somewhere around there. So we're going into the third Saturday of the month for the community handshake, May 17th, all day from noon until it is the third Saturday. I am making it clear. It is the third Saturday, May the 17th. May the 17th at the L402 store located at 4442 North 62nd Street. And that's off of 62nd and Ames. And I think No Good said it's right across the street from the Taco Bell, but it's gone, but right in that area. So if you get right there, yeah, ask somebody where it's at. I'm sure they can tell y'all. And then y'all gonna hear all the music and all these artists that's going to be performing. It's an all-day event, games for the kids, giveaways.
Barbecue.
Yeah, they're going to have some food. Yeah, they're going to all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, just come and check out the community handshake. Y'all always talking about in the community that you don't have anything to do. I'm looking at, I mean, people at this table is telling you constantly things that are going on, things that they're involved in, things that they're moving in. Now, whether or not you want to move in these vehicles, that's on you. But all of these ones are moving fast. They going places. So I want to follow these ones that's going places. So get on the bandwagon, Omaha, Nebraska. To all of our countries out there that's listening, I'm sorry, I'm soapboxing for 2 seconds because Omaha needs to support its own. Everybody get involved. Free events coming up May, June, July, August. Entertainment in the Park starts Mother Day at Heartland of America Park, or Conagra Park as they call it now. That's where the fountain is, where they the boats ferry at downtown. That's where we going to be at almost every Sunday. The Sundays that we're not down there, we're going to be somewhere else doing something for the community. Unity in the community, entertainment in the park, entertainment Omaha. If you don't want to perform in front of thousands, which is at the park, come and sit down with us with a few, 4 or 5. And let the world know who you are if you're serious about your business, about your art, about your skill. So, yeah, you're listening to Entertainment Omaha. And our special guest, I love her to death already. We had a little sidebar conversation while we was over there. Like I said, people that are sitting at this table is moving, they're doing things. And I want to give shouts out to her. Shouts out to her children. Y'all mom, she loves y'all to death. She talked about y'all. I mean, we wasn't talking specifically about y'all, but I know how much she loves and cares about y'all just by our conversation. And like I said, it was a little sidebar, 10, 15-minute conversation. And I have learned so much information through her about you all. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep respecting your mom. She's a wonderful woman. Miss Tanya, thank you. Black Widow for being on the show. Brother Anselm, I appreciate you being on the show. Again, y'all can find them on Facebook. All the music sounds. They got CDs. Let me just change the last letter to a Z. It ain't an S, CDS. It's CDZs because they got them coming. Miss Widow is going to be doing her second album, so her sophomore album. Her freshman album is already out there. Get it. Yasha Hop is out there. He doing his thing. Y'all go check out the music. It's hot. Some of it is extremely what I call fire in the youth's mouth. What old boy say? YOLO. You only live once. These people at this table, they don't live 2-3 times. 'Cause to me, they done been here, left, and came back because they out there. So, no good. I don't know where you at, where you disappeared to. My feelings is hurt. But I see I should have one of your tantrums right now.
No good down the rabbit hole somewhere, man.
But he doing no good things, I'm sure. He chose the red pill. But so yeah, y'all hearing it from me. And we're going to go ahead and get ready to give our shout-outs so y'all can shout out whoever y'all want to for the last 15, 20, 30 minutes of the show, however long it's going to take us to.
That's a lot of people.
Well, I mean, if you take 4 minutes and he take 4 minutes and he take 4 minutes, she might want to take 20 minutes. She ain't said a whole lot all show long. She said, let my music going to tell y'all. How about that? Listen to that. Take that. That's what she did.
Take that.
Yeah, and said, touch me. Why you at it? Yeah.
Wow. I was going to give a little preview, a little bit of something that I got coming up. I mean, like, are you already got it? Like, oh, it's already queued in? All right, well, this is me and my boy, Daco Edwards, and myself. It's called Revolver. This is a little bit of, yeah, this is a little sample. Well, after we get done doing our little shout-outs, I mean, you can just get straight into it. But, yeah, this is just a little something that we're working on from this new mixtape that we're creating. It's called Welcome to Nebraska After the Flood. So we'll start with that. So like he said, after the break, we're gonna get fully into that. And I don't know if they're gonna let me, but my sister is blessed as well. She's gifted and she does soulful music. So you guys want to hear a couple tracks from her? Her name is Angelique. You can find her on Reverb Nation as well.
Angelique, I need you to call me ASAP. I done heard thousands and thousands of people telling me the talent that you have, the skill, the art that you possess, and I want to touch it, feel it, hear it, listen to it. I don't know what else I got to do, but yeah, I'm headhunting. I'm coming to find you.
It's real.
I'm gonna do my shout outs last, man. Go ahead and round the table. Let's let a guest speak.
Hey, I want to shout out to all my grandbabies. It's a lot of y'all, but I want to say Scarlett. I want to say X-Man, that's Xavier. I want to say BJ. I want to say all my children.
All of them, you got soap opera, all my children.
And I'm going to leave that at that.
He coughed on it, though. He coughed.
Hey, but...
ladies, I don't see no ring on that finger, so he might be, and he got dimples, too.
Uh-oh. I like everybody to check me out. Hey, that's ANSELMMCCRIMON. You can just Google that, and it's going to come up. You'll see them 7 pages.
Google me, baby.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, much love to everybody that's sitting at this table. This table, hey, y'all have no idea how much love is at this table right now. Y'all need to experience it. Come to the table.
Absolutely.
Like that. We still in that trademark, come to the table. I like that.
All day long. Come to the table.
Property pending. I just said it. Y'all heard it. It's mine. He said it, but it's mine.
It's yours.
Whatever you do, just
come to the table. I like
Come
that.
to the table.
I'll start preaching now.
Come to the table.
For real, 3 preachers at the table, but we ain't doing no elbows or nothing.
What's good? Don't do it. The show almost over.
I'm just Charlie.
What you got with her?
I just want to give a shout out to my kids, Emily and Marshall, Connor and Victoria, my husband Josh, Bars, everybody at Savage Prophecy. Thank you guys for lost my voice here. Thank you guys for having me too. It really means a lot. It's a blessing. Give a shout out to my mama.
Definitely.
She watching those baby kids at her daycare. She runs out of her home for foster children.
Oh, okay, that's what's good.
That's what's up.
And only that woman I know can deal with like 16 little chicks running behind her like a mama duck. Oh, she does
a
it
woman
well.
after my own heart. I'm gonna come and meet you too.
She's a blessing. And everybody in Omaha doing their thing, whether we've networked or not. I appreciate you. There are people that are listening to you, whether you believe that or not. There is always going to be somebody that hears you. So try to be positive and uplift our future generations, because Lord knows the world's a messed up place, and we need to give them some hope. And it starts with the home.
Absolutely.
What's up? What's up?
Absolutely. Message. Oh. She said it.
It's on you?
I guess so. No, you said you was closing the show. You was musicking and all that.
Oh, man, okay,
Didn't you tell the man?
Hey, guys, what's up? I haven't talked to y'all in a long time. I was out last week. I'm so sad. I apologize. I had to take care of me. I kind of want to share that with y'all today, just as I close out. Like, work on you.
Absolutely.
That's it. Don't worry about the next man, the next woman. Work on you. When you handle you, when you got you all wrapped up, then we can start talking about other people. Now, I don't know one person that's on this earth that ain't got it all wrapped up before they passed away. So that means you got a whole lifetime of yourself to focus on before you start focusing on somebody else. That's in every aspect of your life, from your family to your financial, to your relationships, to your dreams and aspirations, to your spiritual life, everything. You need to work on you. That's like the only thing that's been pressed on me in the last couple of weeks. Like, I like to get out on social media and talk. You can follow me at Yarah Yahoo, or give me a Yarah Yahoo Yasharal on Facebook. And I've been quiet because people talk. You know what I'm saying? People talk, and you say something, people chop one sentence up you said and attack you for every word.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll support you for every word and get your head pumped up.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you lose focus because you start worrying about what everybody else saying about you, positive or negative. So where you need to be at in this year or this month or this day, because I live day to day. I don't count no year because you can't. I don't count the next day because you can't. All I got is today.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to finish out today strong. If I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to try to do the same thing. You know what I mean? So focus on you. Shalom, shalom to the hearers and doers again. Yahuwah Barak, Barakatah. Shalom, shalom. Ahab, mimeshpaka. I love y'all. That was like Hebrewish, but still, I love y'all. And I'm there. That's all I got to say. Shout out to my wife, my kids, as always.
Happy anniversary, baby. So it's your girl Queen again. You listening to Entertainment Omaha. I'm not going to do no whole 20-minute shout outs or nothing. Everybody, if you part of my life, you know who you are. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you. And all my special fans, you know who you are. Yeah, the Queen got you. Love you. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and listen to some more music and close y'all out so y'all won't hear Queen no more. Thank you for tuning in to Entertainment Omaha. Catch us at Entertainment in the Park starting on Mother's Day, May the 11th, 6 to 8 p.m. down at Heartland of America Park. If you miss that show, you're gonna miss the show of all shows.
You're going to be sick, and that's going to be the first time y'all was performing in Omaha on a big stage. You need to be there. If you're not, you're going to miss out, man. Good?
Good.
That's it, 1690 AM to 1. This is Revolvers by your boy, DJ Deja Vu, featuring another artist. They got a mixtape coming out. You guys check it out. We out.
Yeah. Do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Underdog. I do it. God, I did it. Let's go.
We legendary.
On to the next. I see you, man. I see you, low. What up, Solo? What up, Low? Let's go. My dough was like A-Doh. Walk was like play with dough like Play-Doh. Niggas shoot when I say so. You go canoes, I flow U-boats. You couldn't do both. So low. D.O.B. crazy, got deja vu fold. You do what I do. No Gucci, Louis, your product. I just shoot at Lucy with Uzi with any product. Looking at any problem, like what up? But knocks off them. No twin deals, no showcase. Just for robbers.
Money in the pouch, so I flip the script in one shower. Hit the strip in the hour. Most of these niggas is flowers. Pushing up daisies, we call them cowards. No power. Scrooge McDuck, Mitchell and Ness, baby cat. Girl wanna suck, cause I'm Daddy Warbucks. Money on my mind, collecting like a monopoly. Take the dice, roll up, all I think is adding up.
Well,
now
go.
I'm multiplied to 6 like pick up shit.
Most of y'all haters couldn't get with this. I'm swift with this. The way I adapt in the game and the way that I'm equipped with shit. Most of y'all didn't get the script. Hell, me neither. I'm unpredictable when it comes to